I know that I grew up in a bubble. I was never scolded for playing with Barbies or dressing up in skirts with my sisters. Though my dad was disappointed when I gave up baseball for ballet, he fully stood behind me in my decision. And when I came out to my parents, they were supportive, loving, and understanding. I never felt the need to pretend to be something else around my group of friends. I never had to think about it getting better, because to me it was always pretty good. Of course, high school was not the best time of my life, and I struggled with discerning my career path, with classes, with relationships, and with seeing how tough the world could be and feeling helpless. I look back and I wish I could have done things differently, but who doesn't? I'm lucky now to have a wonderful boyfriend and a job I like, to go to school where I am challenged and supported, and to have friends who are there for me. Even though things were pretty good, they've gotten better. But I know this isn't the case for everyone. Perhaps you live outside of a bubble. Maybe you don't have someone in your day-to-day life that you can trust to talk to about things that are bothering you or questions you have. Maybe people bully or tease you and want you to feel bad about yourself, and maybe you believe them. But don't give in to their hate and insecurity. Create your own bubble. The It Gets Better project, to some extent, is a bubble of its own where you can imagine a possible future for yourself and see people from whom it has gotten better for. You can connect with people who are going through something similar and keep them in mind. Don't lose sight of the life you have and don't live only in this bubble, but go there if you need to go there until you feel secure. And don't despair because it hasn't gotten better. I believe that you make your own happiness. You can't control your circumstances, just your attitude towards them. I won't claim to know what it's like to be called a fag as I walk down the hallways of my high school, but I do know what it's like to walk down the street as a young adult being called a fag and being able to just ignore it because I know that it's just a word that people throw at me. I can ignore it because I know who I am is okay, and I'm okay with who I am. Until your bubble has gotten so big it has become your whole life, don't let anyone pop it but you. Your bubble might look different than my bubble. If it's just one friend you know, you can count on, or an online community where you feel you can be yourself with, or even a place all by yourself where you feel safe. Maybe a church, or a book, or in your work. But find a place where it doesn't need to get better. It's already pretty great.